guys! Today, I'm going to teach you guys the Babeli Bass. It's really fancy, and if you know who Omegle is, he is another YouTube beatboxer. He does it a lot as well, but the Babeli Bass sounds like this. It's a combination of like 3 different sounds. Eventually master the 3 sounds and put them together. They kind of just smooth into each other and they make that one sound. Babeli Bass is 3 sounds put together, and the first one is kick drum, which is. I did a tutorial on basics for that one, so if you want to, I will link that video in the description if you want to go check it out. If you don't know what it is, you should be learning that before you try any of this, because this is more advanced. The second one is a throat kick, which is. The third one is tongue bass. For the throat kick, it's so hard to explain because I can't even show you. Or if you ever seen it in like a TV show when like something's about to happen and like say the little anime character, the cartoon, does this little gulp noise, it's kind of what you're doing, which is the. And for tongue bass, it's rolling your R's. If you can't roll your R's, then, I mean, you might be able to do it, but it's going to be a lot harder to do. But you're going to roll your R's without actually saying R. So instead of you got to put in force and power into rolling your R's. My tongue touches the top of my mouth, like the tip of it touches the top of my mouth and the front right before it like does that little dip upwards. And there's a gap between the roof of my mouth and the top of my tongue. And as you put more power into it and make your tongue placement more tighter and compact, then it should come out more bassy and not so airy. I don't use tongue bass, so I'm definitely not the best at it. I know that, but I can do it enough just for the Babeli Bass. The trickiest part is putting the 3 in a combo. So the combination is kick drum, throat kick, Babeli Bass, throat kick, back to kick drum. What I did when I first started it is I could only do each sound individual, which is. So you just got to keep practicing putting those together quicker and flowing one into the other. So the kick drum into the throat kick, that should be a smooth transition, and as you practice it, it'll get faster and easier. So once you get that, you got to transition the throat kick into the tongue bass. And when you do the throat kick, you can already have your tongue placed in the placement for the tongue bass, so it should flow smoothly into it. And since the tongue doesn't have to be anywhere special for a throat kick, when you get done with the tongue bass, you can go directly back to the throat kick with no problem. You just gotta keep practicing faster and faster and faster. I was getting so frustrated until like the day that I learned to put the throat kick with the Babeli Bass. And today was the day that I learned to put the throat kick with the tongue bass. When that rolled together smoothly, I was so hyped. Like I practiced it so long, and yeah, your throat will be tired. It might hurt a little bit. Just drink a lot of water, honey. But all you gotta do is just gotta keep practicing and getting faster each time. And it helps so much if you have each sound mastered before you try to put them all together. So it should sound something like this. That is all I have for you guys today. Like every other tutorial, you got to keep practicing. Do not give up, because if you give up, you will never reach what you're trying to get to. I hope this was explained enough for you guys. Like I said, just check the description for links to the other videos. But I hope you guys have a wonderful rest today. If you guys need help with the sound, you can always send it to me on Snapchat or any of my social medias. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful day.